Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gig Young Gower. My name's Deb. Welcome to the new people and to the people who've been around a while. When I say a while, I've been doing this channel for a few months now, so I'm very glad that you're here. Everyone's welcome. So today, sorry it's so hot. Just going to have a little drink of water. At least in this heat we're getting our water in, aren't we? Well, we should be. Oh gosh. Hold on a second. Yeah. So anyhow, so today is, hold on, I'm just going to move the camera. Okay. So today is the haul that I got from Georgia Asda. I was on the hunt for a couple of things, dresses or items to wear on my holiday. I'm going to Greece soon. I say soon, in September. So I've got a couple of dresses and a couple of pairs of jeans, which are not necessarily for my holiday, but I've been after jeans. I think I mentioned before that I've been after a pair of jeans that didn't, because I've got quite bad knees, I've got arthritic knees. I didn't want to have anything that was tight around my legs, nothing actually with elastic in, or elastane, because I want to, if they stop. Sometimes I've found that I've bought trousers and they've got elastane in, and when I wear, after a while, they start off fine, but after a while, after I've had them a while and I've washed them and they start becoming more tight around my legs. I didn't want that. So I've got a couple of pairs of jeans and some dresses. So the first dress I've got is this brown one that I'm wearing. It's a jersey top, and I think, what is this? Cotton, polyester. I'm not sure. Let me say. I don't know. Probably it's not got poly cotton, I would have thought. Poplin maybe. So this brown dress, and this is what it looks like. Hi, so this is the brown dress, sleeveless, jersey material. The top is jersey material. It comes to a waist. This is a tie waist. But you can't make it snugger. That, it's just, I guess, for decoration, I suppose. So that's what that looks like. It's got pockets, which is quite nice. This is a no stretch. The bottom, this is quite stretchy, obviously, but the bottom is no stretch. It's cotton or poplin material, and that's what it looks like from the back. It comes down to, on me, it comes down to my ankles. I'm just wearing these faux Birkenstock footbed sandals again, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It was £18. It's very warm today. So that was that one. Yeah, so that's £18. And then the second dress is this one here, which I absolutely love. This dress, it's very lightweight. It's so easy to wear. This one is made out of, I'll tell you what this is made out of, probably some sort of polyester, I would have thought. Oh, it's so hot my glasses steamed up. So it says it's made in Tunisia. It's 86% viscose, 14% polyamide. I don't know what that is. So that's what this is, and it's really lovely. It's this beautiful green. It's like a pale sagey green with a pale sagey pink, other like brown, beige, on a creamy background. And did I say this dress was £18? Well, anyway, this one was £22. And also I wanted to say that I got these dresses in a size 20 because normally I buy a size 22 so things fit over my hips comfortably. I don't want to have anything too tight, but I thought, people had been saying to me that I should really get things a bit more fitting, so that's what I've done. I've got these in all in a size 20, and I think they fit fine. Well, you be the judge. Yeah, so this is nice. It's long as well. It's just this dress has got pockets. This dress doesn't have any pockets, but it's got a nice V neck at the front and then a V neck at the back as well, with this tie to keep it on your shoulders. I think this is going to be a perfect dress for my Greek holiday, and I guess people in Tunisia know what it's like to deal with heat, I'm assuming. So, or maybe they just, I don't know anything about that. So, yeah, this has got an elasticated waist. It's got about an inch of sheared elastic in it. I really like this dress. I love the colour. I love the print. I like the feel of it. I would give this, honestly, I'd give this dress a high mark if I was in the habit of marking my dresses out of 10. I'd probably give this dress an 8 or 9 because it's really nice. I like it. Maybe not an 8 or 9. You be the judge. And then I've got this dress, which before I go, let me show you what this dress looks like. Yes, I absolutely love this dress. So the colour is green. It's a greeny grey. It's like a grey sage green, flowers with a dusky pale pink on a cream background. Bits of beige. Beige sounds blue, but it actually is very nice. I feel like it's very complimentary. It's got these kind of sleeves, and it's got a sheared waist, which I would say is about an inch wide. It's very light, very floaty, also more or less down to my ankles. So I'm about 5'2"-ish, 5'2.5" maybe. Yeah, it's also, that's what it looks like from the back. It doesn't have any pockets. It's very lightweight material. I think this is going to be ideal for my holiday. So on me, the sleeves come just past my elbows, and yeah, I really like that. I think it's really quite pretty, quite complimentary, very lightweight. Is it it's not a paisley pattern, is it? I don't know what a paisley pattern is actually. Yeah, it's got a V-neck, which I think it's quite flattering, but it's not too low. It doesn't give you the cleavage or anything. It's just to there. And on the back has also got a V and one of these tie necks, and that was, well, I said how much it is, so that was that. What do you think? So this is the final dresser that I've got to show you today. You might have seen that they're not all sleeveless. This dress and this dress are both sleeveless, and I know some people don't like getting their arms out, but I just think we're 60. We can do what we want. We can get our arms out. We're over 50, over 30, whatever. Anybody can do what they want. If people don't like the look of your arms, they can look away, to be quite frank. We shouldn't feel ashamed because we've lived a life. No, we should do what we want. However, I know some people are uncomfortable with getting their arms out, and that's fine. You don't have to. You can do what you want. I'm not saying that you have to if that's not what you like, So anyway, this dress is sleeveless again. It's denim, no stretch to it. It's this like nice indigo denim. It's got a zip down the front. It's a half placket dress, so the zip is only to the waistband. And this dress was £22. Got this in a size 20 as well. Yeah, I got this in the size 20 as well. And I really like this because I think this dress is going to be so versatile. I've been on the hunt for a good denim dress, a denim dress for a while. And I've seen a few and I've tried on a few, not on camera, but you know, I've tried on a few, and this is the one that I like the most. And why I like it is because I think that the versatility. Oh, it's got pockets as well. That's what you like. Nice, big, deep pockets, and it's got a nice wide skirt. And I think this is ideal because you can put what I was saying about arms. If you don't like your arms, wear a t-shirt underneath. In the winter and autumn, wear a jumper underneath. This is going to be ideal for that. And I really like this. It's like, it just says Denim by George. And this in what it says. Okay, so this says it's made in Bangladesh, another country that knows about heat. Wash similar clothes together, wash inside out. It might fade with repeated washing. Please note that due to the nature of this fabric, colour transfer may happen. So, yeah, so if you haven't washed it, perhaps don't wear it with your white t-shirt or something you don't want to get navy on or indigo. And this dress is 100% cotton. So, yeah, that's that dress. I'll show you what that looks like. So this dress is denim. It's got no sleeves, a round neck, a zip down the front, but only halfway. It's a half placket dress. So the top is got a zip. It's got no other buttons or zips or anything to get into, and then it comes down to your waistband, and it flows to these frills, I guess you'd call them. There are two. It's quite long, this dress. It's a bit longer than the other two, but it's still well within my height range. I wouldn't have to take it up or anything. It doesn't trail on the floor. I think it looks nice. It's a bit roomier on the top, but it's, you know, it's fine. Does it show your bra? Not really. And I thought that's ideal. You can wear a t-shirt underneath it, or which, you know, normally we don't have this boiling hot weather in this country, so you could wear a t-shirt underneath it in the summer or the spring, and then in the autumn winter a jumper. So yeah, so that's what that looks like. It's got pockets as well, which are great. And this dress was £22, which I think is really reasonably priced for a denim dress. I haven't washed it, obviously. I haven't even taken the label off yet. Yeah, so there it is, £22. So speaking of denim, I'll try the other things on now. Yeah, so these, I think that I potentially could even have got a 24 in these jeans, but I don't know, because I think that the back of the waistband will then be a bit too big, whereas now they are, now they're fine. They're not going to fall down. They're not going to gape too much. And these jeans are also 100% cotton, and they are, where are these made? Let's see. Okay, so these made in Pakistan. So another country that's used to hot weather. wash. I'm now harping on about how certain countries are used to hot weather, but I'm just like, well, yeah, they must be because those countries are hot, and I'm not necessarily going to wear these jeans in the hot weather because it is a bit too hot. I wouldn't be wearing jeans in this weather, but you know, anyway. So, well, Mayfair with repeated washing, blah blah blah, 100% cotton. I think yeah. So that's those. So like a pale colour, a lighter coloured denim, which, as I said, I like that colour, and the pockets are not very deep. The pocket, yeah, quite shallow pockets. You know, if I put my hand in, it doesn't. The whole hand doesn't go in. So yeah, but they're all right. What I like them is I don't have to worry about taking them up. They've got quite a nice hem. They've got a hem like that, which I quite like, because often jeans that are not that expensive, you sometimes have a ragged, a raw hem, and I prefer to be able to wear trousers that have got a hem. Not always, but I like these because they've got that hem, because I think these are supposed to be cropped. They're not cropped on me. I think I've got a longer torso, shorter legs. When I say longer, I don't mean long, I mean longer. So I like those wide leg, cropped, high-waisted jeans. £22 from Georgia Asda. And yes, I'll show you the final pair and then I'll talk about them. And so what I'm wearing are these denim jeans, which I got from George as well. So this is the first time I've tried them on. I wasn't even sure if they were going to fit me, in all honesty. They're wide leg, which is what I like. So there's no tightness at all around my knees. They are, I think they say cropped. So I don't have to take them up. They're just above my, they're just on the top of my foot, which is perfect. They're a bit tight. I wouldn't say I couldn't have gone smaller. And they are a size. Okay, so what it says is wide leg, cropped, high-waisted, size 22. There's no give whatsoever. There's no, everything's quite tight. There's no elastic or anything in them. They were £20. Okay, so from the back, I still got quite a gap. And that's what I'm trying to avoid, is like that gap. But I feel like these are actually going to be fine. That's what they look like. I'm wearing them with this t-shirt, which I could tuck it in if I wanted to. I probably won't want to because I do feel like they are quite tight on my tummy. Obviously they've got pockets, and that's what they look like from behind. That's what they look like from the front, which I feel like that's all right. They're not bad. They're quite comfy. Do a few squats just to test them out. Yeah, they're comfy-ish, I would say. So yeah, that's the first jeans. I like the colour. It's quite a nice light colour, which I find even in winter I wear lighter coloured jeans currently. Well, I have been for the last couple of years, because I think that goes with my jumpers. Because I tend to wear, I've said before, and I've got a video on it, I tend to wear soft autumn colours. So I'll wear like beige jumpers, brown jumpers, pale orange jumpers maybe, blue jumpers. I've got quite a couple of blue, darker and lighter. Even in winter I got pale jumpers, cream. So these go with all of those, and they'd be fine with boots. They look quite cute with boots, I think. Yeah. So they're those jeans. I feel like I don't know what's happening with these pockets. Oh, the pockets. The top of the pocket doesn't go that far in, so they're fine. I feel like if I was a bit thinner, maybe they'd probably go in a bit better, but they look all right, I think. You let me know what you think. Be kind. Oh, I'm roasting. It's not actually the day for a try on, but I wanted to do this because I felt that if I didn't get it done, you wouldn't be able to get the clothes if you wanted to. So hopefully they're all still in stock. I'm not sure, haven't checked, but anyway, so kept the same t-shirt on just for these jeans, because these jeans are I've never thought of trying these kind of jeans before, and they're called barrel leg jeans, which is ideal because they go out then in. So ideal for those of us with arthritic knees. They come to my ankles, just above my ankles actually, and that's what they look like from behind. Again, a bit big on the waist, but the back, I think I've come to the conclusion that it's my back that's smaller. My front, my tummy big, here big, hips big, bum big, back smaller. Not small, smaller. So that's why I'm gonna always have this unless I've got something elasticated. But the thing is, I've tried those and then they're very bunchy around the front. So I don't know. So this is what they look like at the front, at the side. I think they're all right. I'm not, probably don't seem that enthusiastic. It's not that I don't like them. It's, when I say things are all right, I mean they're fine, they're good. I will keep these. I would say that I'm still on the hunt for a better pair, which I'll talk about now. When I say a better pair, what were these? These were £22 and barrel denim. So I'm on the hunt for a softer pair, like a pair that I could lounge around the house. I don't think I could lounge around the house in these, because yet again they've got no elastic, no give whatsoever. They are proper denim, and I that's why I think for 20 odd pounds, I've got, yeah, both denim jeans were that price and the denim dress was that price too. So I don't think that's too bad. And they fit the brief of what I was looking for, which was something that would not cling onto my knees, and these do, neither pair cling onto my knees, and they don't fall down. They are a bit wide at the back, but not that when I bend down, I don't have a builder's bum. No, I've got quite high waist pants on, so, but I wouldn't have a builder's bum if I knelt down, if I was bending down to pick up my grandson, or if I was bending down to look at something on a low shelf in the supermarket. People wouldn't be like, ugh, no, because it'd be fine. But yeah, jeans. So yeah, barrel ankle grazers, George denim. So these I picked those up in short, I think. These those I picked in short. These are standard. So I picked the standard ankle grazers, which they do come down to my foot, as you saw, and so yeah, that's those. They're a bit of a mid-tone denim. Also got a good hem. No stretch in these whatsoever either. Also quite narrow pockets at the front. They've got front pockets. They're small side pockets. These are more front pockets, and they've got another little coin pocket there, which I quite like. I think this is where it shows that they're not like more expensive jeans, because the denim is right there. Like you can see the pocket is there, tuck it in, and then it's like this material. So you don't have a nice deep bit of denim before the pocket, but that's fine, absolutely fine, because I probably I'm probably not going to tuck my tops in. I might tuck a t-shirt in, but then I might wear a shirt over. I think these are nice. I like the barrel. I've never tried barrel trousers on before. Why did I try some on and I really didn't like them? No, these are the first kind of barrel trousers that I've worn. And I like them because they skim over my bad knees, which is exactly the brief. And yeah, so £22 as well. So I think those jeans are not too bad for the money. All the clothes, I think they seem like excellent value for the money, and I'm going to keep them all. If there's any reason why you think I shouldn't, let me know. But I just think they're going to be an ideal addition to my wardrobe. And what I'm trying to do, because what I usually do is I have like a spring summer wardrobe and an autumn winter wardrobe, and there is a bit of overlap. Like things that I wear in spring I might wear in autumn, and things that I wear like an early summer and then late summer, autumn. So there is a bit of overlap, but there are certain things. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get things, not all everything, because obviously like this light and airy dress is, I mean, I could wear it with a big cardigan. Imagine like a sage cardigan, a long sage cardigan, or a long pink, like a dusty pink cardigan, with maybe some cream boots or some cream Converses. Maybe I've got something like that. That'll do in early autumn, I think. We'll see. I'll try those on at that time of the year and see how that works for that time of the year. But my point is, I'm probably going to be trying to get more of a capsule wardrobe and certain things that I can wear. I'm not going to be swapping my denim around from autumn to winter or summer to winter. I'm going to be keeping it, and unless there's some reason, whether I gain weight or I lose weight or anything like that, and they don't fit me, because these kind of some things I think, oh, they stretch in, they stretch out. Leggings, they stretch out, they stretch in. This dress, for instance, it stretches out, so you can wear it, or now you could wear it if you got a bit bigger or if you got a bit smaller. Although the skirt isn't stretchy, so maybe not. But anyway, my point being that providing everything fits me and I don't, and they don't have anything spilled on them or anything, or they rip or anything like that, or if they just, sometimes clothes, especially clothes that are less expensive, they don't last. They start looking a bit tired after a very short time. So I'll see how I get on. I'm still on the hunt for another pair of jeans. So yeah, watch this space on that. I think I said I tried a pair on in M&S, which didn't suit the brief because they were very quite tight on the legs, and I didn't like that. But I haven't tried their wide leg jeans because I don't want to order them and then just send them back if they don't suit me. So I'll see on that. So I'm gonna maybe try. The next shop I might try might be Yours Clothing. I think I haven't generally got on with trousers from Yours Clothing because I feel like often they're for the exact opposite shape figure for me. So they generally have quite straight trousers. So I have to buy a bigger size, and then they're quite wide on the waist. But I'm going to try some, I think, maybe. And yeah, and I think I'm going to, yeah. So that's all for this week. It's not a very long video, but I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm going to get off because I am sweltering. I'm sure you all are too. And it has rained, so it might, I thought it would cool down after it rained, but it hasn't really. It has cooled down a couple of degrees. It's gone from 32 to 26. So, but 26 degrees is still quite warm in my opinion. So is that all I've got to talk about this week? I think it is. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll stick around and like and subscribe and comment. You know, let's have a conversation in the commentary box, and I'd love to get to know you, and let's have a chat. So thanks very much for watching this video. Take care. Bye.